A few weeks ago, I had a dream that's absolutely changed me. So it was about 12 p.m., and I had this pain in my foot, and it kept getting slightly worse and slightly worse. And then I fell asleep. And as I was sleeping and dreaming, I felt the pain get exponentially worse, excruciating, coming up my foot, coming up my leg, and I realized there was a blood clot and it was coming all the way up my body and ultimately was gonna come to my heart. And I was in this weird state where I knew I was gonna pass away in this dream state. I knew that I was gonna go, and I obviously thought it was real because of my consciousness. So I'm literally embedded in this dream completely. I don't know that I'm dreaming at all. All I know is that I'm about to leave this place, leave this earth, okay? And I remember the pain just coming up, coming up, coming up, and this mad sense of relief. This mad sense of relief. So I've accepted that I'm gone. I've accepted that I'm no longer here. And I felt this mad, crazy, unbelievable sense of relief in my body. Unbelievable. It's almost like nothing ever mattered. It's almost like everything everyone's ever told me, every person that's ever done me wrong, all the pain, all the sadness that I felt just doesn't matter now. It just doesn't matter. It was all in this reality. It was all kind of a, would I say illusion? Maybe not illusion, but it was all here. It's no longer there. And then I start going above the clouds and I start seeing the gates of heaven. And I start seeing stairs as well. And it was absolutely crazy. It was ridiculously beautiful. It was almost the most beautiful thing. It wasn't almost the most beautiful thing. It was the most beautifulest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I was just slowly going towards it. And all the pain, all the sadness, all the limiting beliefs, all the things that went wrong. Because last year I had a lot that went wrong in my personal life where I even now kind of don't understand how people could have done what they've done, essentially. My brain still now, to this day, I'm over it, I would argue, but my brain still can't understand how you could do that to someone. And the stuff that happened was to me, not to be a victim or anything because I'm fine, but my brain is almost like I would never do anything near to a lot of the stuff that people had done. All this pain, all this sadness just left my body. And it was almost like none of that mattered at all. None of this matters. All this extra stuff that's put on us, the way we have to be, we're conditioned from young to be a certain way. We're always subconsciously thinking about stuff like this. And it makes us a different person to who we truly are. And it was one of the most beautifulest dreams I've had ever. Genuinely, it was a beautiful dream. It's almost like now I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of stuff like that because it just felt beautiful. It felt unbelievable, essentially. My body just felt perfect, amazing. All the weight lifted off me. And it was like I was traveling towards these gates. And that was quite a nice reminder, almost showing me, in my opinion, that I am doing right overall, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping it was showing me. And it was the craziest dream I've had, but I'm so grateful for it. And the message you can take away from this is, in my opinion, this is what I took away, is if you have real level of trust in God, because I've always had trust in God, but this has just made it amplified even more. And if you act through that, help people, build people, make sure people's all right, and you act with a good heart and a clean heart, you haven't really got much to worry about. you haven't got much to worry about. You're not the one doing wrong. You're not the one doing terrible. You're not the one trying to take from people or rinse people or having different agendas. So don't feel too bad about a lot of this stuff in this reality. It's all here and there. It's all an illusion's a mad way of putting it, because an illusion means it's almost just not real. But then you could argue if you pass, it isn't real. But still, it's real in your reality right now and what you feel and your emotions and the physical state you're in. Just understand that it all comes back, man. It all comes back. The bad decisions, are you a mate to someone? Let's say you do someone terrible or really bad, it's all gonna come back. And that's what I started to realize. It's all gonna come back. All this stuff is gonna come back to either benefit you or haunt you. And this is where I start to feel like this world tries to silence stuff like this, because being a good person is quite hard nowadays. It's quite hard. You almost get burnt for it a lot of times. You do get burnt for it, for being a good person, but at the end of the day, it'd be worth it in the long run. And that's what you gotta think. It was the most beautifulest dream I have ever had. I have never experienced anything like it. Like, even now, my mind's in that state of that dream, and I just feel this beautiful sense of relief and relaxation and gratitude for that. Thank you for watching.